everybody, and welcome back to Gale and Darlings. We kind of rushed into facing all of the high-profile characters, one right after the other, with no regards for whether or not our Pokemon would survive, and
we're fine. The fact that we keep winning these is only building my confidence, reckless as it may be.
Reckless confidence. But so far, we've done pretty well for ourselves. We beat up Gardenia, and then we came into Jupiter's house, and we beat her up too. So now we're gonna save these Pokemon, get our new bike, and we're gonna go catch another new friend.
Yes.
And also with the power of mythical Pokemon, their leader will become ruler of Sinnoh. Thank you for
Wait, they're trying to
know.
destroy the world so he can become, like, governor?
Yes. Yes.
It's like all those evil people these villains whose goal is to become mayor. Like, really? Couldn't aim a little higher?
I want to be the evil mayor. That is why I've stolen the orb of ultimate possibility. And he got his Clefairy back. They took it because it came from space.
Oh. That's neat.
Oh. It's kind of funny, because it's just like, oh, we don't need this Clefairy for anything, like, real. It's just that we like space, and it came from space, so it belongs with us.
It's a good mascot.
Good mascot for their evil organization. And I also love how once you leave that top room, the music returns to normal. Like, it's no longer galactic headquarters, it's just a weird house with spikes on it.
I still don't, I mean, I get some of it, right? But still, it's odd to me that in this universe we're like, oh yeah, Team Galactic, this criminal organization, were the police stopped by those 3 trees because none of the police had cut?
Well, have you seen a police department around here?
No, and that also worries me. Where be the Jennies?
What color do you want our bike to be?
Let's go blue or red. Because I've heard very bad things about the yellow and the green.
I mean, they're bikes. They are bikes.
I mean, that's a nice enough blue. It's fine. And we are wearing our helmet and gloves and elbow pads.
A dignified blue that you can see the bubbles of Squirtle reflected into it. Because I really, in this gen, I really care about Squirtles that will never be seen ever.
I had a weird thought. And it was because I was thinking about the new Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
I really like the concept. The idea of them bringing these old shows back, putting modern graphics, modern spins, all this stuff on it, right?
Sure.
Because there are some shows that I would love to watch, but I know I would have a hard time getting through dealing with the old style of it. Like Sailor Moon. Like, honestly, sounds interesting. Hugely popular. I would love to watch it and learn about it. But I hate the animation style. And I hate the fact that they just reuse the same transformation clip. So I'd love to be like, oh yeah, man, it would be great if they could just remake this. Oh, but then it would just get the same remake treatment.
That's fair. Also, look, we brought it back his bunny.
Aw.
He's so happy now.
It's waving to us.
I'm so happy he can ride down Cycling Road with it, which is very dangerous. How dare you threaten your Pokemon's life by letting it go down Cycling Road without a helmet, kid?
How do you know it's not going to have a helmet? Maybe
because they don't make helmets for Veneeries.
Maybe he puts it in like one of those backpacks that's like a fully protected little dome for a cat. Maybe he puts it in a Pokeball. And he just has it with him in spirit. We have a pretty good team. We still got some weaknesses, but this is a fairly diverse team.
I think our core 3 players are diverse.
I mean, we're also,
I don't
remember,
disagree.
Gyarados is flying water, right?
Yeah, but Gyarados doesn't learn flying moves.
I know, but
it's just got the typing, which honestly just makes it weaker.
Wait. Who the... Oh!
Did you get confused as to who this guy is?
Yes.
He's come to help us on his adventure, because we've met 41 Pokemon. So he's got something. A rare candy. I think this used to be the XP share, but we kind of just by default have it. So we just were like, a rare candy.
That was one of the worst parts of our last Nuzlocke in Fire Red Leaf Green. That we couldn't meet enough Pokemon to get some of the items.
Yes, it was. Alright. I got Geodude up front. So this should be Breeze, because I'm pretty sure all these guys have fire and electric types.
Okay.
That they send out first.
We have now gone beyond anything I have played in this gen, so.
I was immediately wrong, but Geodude is still the right choice.
You ready for this smackdown?
I am ready for the smackdown.
Play the John Cena
even
music.
If it intimidates, I can't. It's copyrighted. But even if it intimidates me, I can still smack it down.
Let me just come over here and non-copyrighted. Ba, ba, da, ba.
Oh god, there goes all the money. Oh, all 5 cents are being swept away.
Hey, for John Cena music, it might be worth it. It is just iconic. Ow!
And it must be proud of itself for doing 4 damage.
You hit me. You're a bird and you flew into me. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? I'm a rock!
I'm not a glass window. I'm not a glass door. I'm a rock. Cyclist Axel.
What an awfully apt name. And what about you? What do you have? Because I will face all these trainers. That is going to be the next, like, 3 episodes. Just trainers, trainers. There is... Okay. So, there is a cave that we can visit now.
Okay.
But, unfortunately, the only good Pokemon in that cave we can't get yet. We can only get once we get Strength. So, the goal is to remember that when we get Strength, we can come back to the cave. Because then we can get Gibble.
Oh, the one that evolves into Garchomp.
The one that evolves into Garchomp.
We'll have our own Garchomp.
We'll do Garchomp on Garchomp action. It'll be the greatest Pokemon fight in the history of Pokemon fights.
And it will be bad for us because both of them know dragon moves.
Yeah, it'll just be a speed battle at that point. But yes, we can get a Gibble if we... And that cave is its own location. So we don't have to worry about accidentally getting a Pokemon there. And I think we've caught most of the other options there because it's the traditional cave options. But that's just where we can get like a free Strength Pokemon. And then we get one underneath the bridge. But I think the only Pokemon we're going to get is Ponyta. It's either that or like Kricketot might be available down there.
I kind of want a Ponyta though.
But we have a Blaziken.
Even if it's just to put in the box.
But why?
Because I like Ponytas and Rapidashes.
Yeah, they're cool, but we want useful Pokemon.
We have useful Pokemon. And we'll get more useful Pokemon. Some of them just gotta be for funs, you know? Like, we can't get my Psyduck, so might as well get, like, something close.
You think a Ponyta is close to a Psyduck?
In terms of cuteness, they're pretty close.
Comment down below if you agree that a Psyduck and a Ponyta are within the same realm of cuteness. Oh my gosh, there was that Pokemon episode in the new series where one of the researchers working with Professor Cerise is just a huge Psyduck fan.
Yes, I love that
Oh my
episode.
god, seeing her apartment, I was just watching looking at all the Psyduck, like, memorabilia, and I was just like, this is where Darling would live if he could, you know?
And you were taking notes because the holiday shopping is coming up.
Oh yeah, totally. I would totally want our apartment to be just dedicated to Psyducks. It would be great, actually. It wouldn't be that bad. At least
it would be so good.
It would be a Pokemon, and you know, that fits most of my criteria. Gosh, when we get a house, it's gonna be the weirdest looking place on the planet. I'll have to do some sort of like YouTuber house tour, and everybody's just gonna be like,
no.
"What the frick is going on here?" And I'm gonna be like, "Okay, and this is the room with the giant dragon skeleton that I hand sculpted myself, and this is the room where we have the library, and this is the manga bookshelf, and this is the...
And this brings up another, what we've learned is possibly inconsolable difference between Gale and I. Gale grew up under the paradigm. Yes!
We can continue this thought after Fishbach evolves. Look at him grow!
Fishbach? You might actually be able to go into battle now.
Fishbach might be able to face his first enemy. Oh, look at that buddy. Look at that buddy, old pal. Oh, it's adorable. Anyway, continue. Our irreconcilable differences.
Gale grew up under the paradigm of themed rooms in a home. Like, you know, even to the point of like custom painting and wallpaper and decorations to match a theme. So, for example, at one point her room was Sherlock Holmes themed.
Correct. BBC Sherlock.
Yeah. But I did not. Ours was you had to pick the colors of the wall and like maybe some decorations, but like why would you theme a room? So that's come up several times while we're planning a house. Because Gale would love every room to be themed. You know, and this is the desert room, and this is the Pokemon room, the first one. And this is the gaming room because it's gonna have RGB lights everywhere. And a giant green screen, and like all the stuff, and like this is the nautical room, and like all of these things. And I'm just like, it's just a room.
So you shouldn't care, right?
No, because with all of that accoutrement that comes along with it, comes the upkeep.
Oh my god, so you have to learn to dust every now and then.
I have to learn to dust, I have to learn to pair and find decorations that match, because I know you're not going to buy everything, so I'm going to have to do some of the work here.
What?
I'm going to have to be like, okay, can I get these posters if we don't have an appropriate room to put it in?
Well, that should be the point of anything. Like, you shouldn't be getting stuff that's decorative house stuff if you don't know where you're gonna put it immediately. Otherwise, you're just buying crap for the sake of buying crap.
Yeah, but I think there's something valuable in buying something without knowing what it's going to be used for and then adjusting around that.
Yeah, but, like, do that with, like, art supplies. Or, like, planks of wood that you don't know what you're gonna make. Not like, oh, I bought this framed picture of, like, Mankey, but it's a Mankey dressed as Julius Caesar.
Do you know like, the posters
where
that are
would it go?
You know what is hanging on the wall near my computer.
Yes.
It is an old Americana map from like a Revolutionary War trail. A model of a letter from Lincoln. The Gettysburg Address was up there until it fell. Immediately next to it are 3 of the steel plate posters of Cowboy Bebop, Legend of Zelda, and Princess Mononoke.
Yes.
Across from that is a giant Marvel poster.
Mm-hmm.
Which was next to the Skyrim logo painting I did. Which is also next to another Legend of Zelda and a Marvel one. Like, yeah, there is no theme. Their theme is things that Darling likes.
Yes.
And that's an okay theme. Oh.
We're not battling. He's just
okay.
He's just giving me stuff. No, don't freak out. He's just handing me stuff. I got VS Seeker. But like, see, you're not proving your point.
And you know what? The point is, it works.
The point is that your office space is inconsolable right now. And if you were to come into my office space, you can see that it's just Pokemon on every wall. And that makes it 100 times better. Also, we're back in Orberg City.
Oh, that's cool. Where do we go now?
We go to the right.
Oh.
And we continue.
Oh, we go through that cave now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just coming here to quick heal, since we faced a couple trainers, took a couple hits, evolved a Pokemon, who now only knows Bite. But it's an improvement. So, I can't be too angry at him.
This run is going fairly well. By this point in the Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm pretty sure we both had lost at least one Pokemon.
Yes. So one of the things that I don't know if I like or not like about this remake is that any bike, if you just, how did you press the B? I think you switch its gears and you can just climb up the slide. You don't have to like build up speed like you used to.
Does this also have the other bike where you can like do the bunny hops?
No, that's Gen 3.
Okay.
But it's just like that was the challenge of it. But then I also think this bike's control system is vastly inferior. It is so bad to control this bike compared to like the original games, because it just doesn't work as well in this pseudo 3D space. Mm-hmm. So like everything's technically on a grid, but you can break through the grid because you can move diagonally.
Wait, this is still Route 207, right?
No. Yes. No, this is 206. Wait, what?
This is 207.
Okay, sure. We can get a Pokemon here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think.
Can you pull up the town map for a second?
Because there's Orberg City, 207. This is 206.
Oh, okay.
Because I looked at that before when we got Machop, so I can make sure that we get this route.
Got it. And you would rather have a Kricketune?
I don't know what I'd have. We're getting a Ponyta.
Yes, we're getting a pony!
But yeah, so it's just, I think it's a good decision knowing how this game actually feels to, like, play. That you know, have...
You're naming the pony.
Yes, I am naming the pony.
You're naming the pony.
I am naming the pony.
Shoot.
I know you desperately wanted to name this pony. Wait, am I?
I did Metatite.
And I did Dustox. Oh, wait, Dustox was Eterna City, so Metatite was after. So yes, I do name the pony. But, yes, basically my point, audience who has heard me ramble the same thing 3 times now, is that, you know, I'm sad to see it go, because, oh, god dang it. Darling. It crit tackled. I'm so sorry. I know that you will grieve. And that is okay. Grieve what you need to grieve.
I had a name for it and everything.
But it was my name.
I had a name for it and everything.
I had a name that I was gonna force you to name it and everything. But that's okay.
Guess it means I get to make something else, Big Mac.
Sorry,
was that copyrighted?
I don't think copyright's the right word. Trademarked. Yes, probably.
Are we gonna get removed from YouTube for uttering the phrase Big Mac?
No.
Okay, good.
You know what? I'm gonna go for the next catch then. Because the only thing we have to face is these 2 people.
And fear itself.
Yep, that's it. I'm just waiting for Geodude to evolve. And I think, okay, here's the question that I'll pose to you and to the audience. Audience, feel free to answer this question, but no, by maybe potentially by the time that you answer the question, we may have already gone through with an answer. But do you feel, when do you feel is the right time to evolve Kadabra and Graveler? Because we have multiple copies and 2 switches. So we can, in fact, we can evolve these trade Pokemon.
I think, my opinion is that we save it for the end.
The end?
We make that, like, I'd say, like, after the 6th gym. Right? When it feels like late game. When it feels like, oh, they need to find their final form.
No other Pokemon evolve at like 30, right?
Yeah. I know, but those 2 have always been special because of that.
Yeah, you could evolve them at 18.
Also, why didn't you use Smackdown against the Ponyta?
Because it works the other way?
It was super effective.
I don't know, man. You can finish off the ponytail while you switch off into Tigachu. Anyway, audience, please let us know when you think that these two should evolve. Hopefully they live long enough to reach there. I think Geodude has to get to like 20-something in order to evolve into Graveler. So that could be happening anywhere within the next, 5 episodes. Obviously Kadabra already evolved, so it's just a matter of when for him. I
think the biggest thing, aside from that, is if there are any moves they learn before they evolve.
No, because they're trait evolutions, I don't think their moves change.
Okay,
ooh, Venoshock!
Ooh.
I like that.
That's the one that's double damage to poison targets, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, it's bug poison.
I'd get rid of Psychic. The confusion. I mean, we already have
that
a Psychic hitter.
True. We do have a Psychic.
And there's nothing that we're gonna put in Dustox that it will use Psychic against. Does that make sense?
Fighting.
Yeah, but we wouldn't put in Dustox at that point. We put in something that's more effective.
But Dustox is resistant to fighting. He would make an incredible fighter against fighting. That's okay. You don't know much about bug types, so we'll just let that be.
It's the poison that it's the poison that's super effective against fighting, right?
No, fighting's just weak against bug.
Fighting's weak to bug? That's stupid.
No, have you ever tried to punch a bug?
Yes, and I usually succeed.
Yeah, when you're the bug size, it's got a carapace.
Worst word in the English language, still.
The carapace is not the worst word of the
No, that's why I hate bugs. The fact that they have a carapace. Also why I hate turtles.
You hate turtles?
I like turtles, but I can't accept them because they have a carapace.
Oh my god! Why didn't you tell me this before we got married? This is critical information. I can't believe it. I can't.
We're getting rid of Rollout?
It's too risky.
Okay.
And also, you don't get opinions now that you've shown how awful they are. You don't like turtles because they've got a carapace.
I'm okay with turtles, but I can't accept them at the level of other reptiles or other amphibians. Not that turtles are amphibians, but still.
Alright, everybody. I guess, tell me in the comments down below who my new co-host should be, because we're gonna have to. This one's
being replaced by a turtle in order to a bug and a turtle to keep sensitivity training.
Yes, this one's defective. We've got to go find a new replacement. Let me know who it should be. Hopefully, it's someone who appreciates turtles. We just get the I Like Turtles kid from the Astifa movies. Alright, you ready?
I thought that was the I Like Trains kid. From Astifa.
Well, does somebody say I like turtles? And then there's the little turtle, he goes, hello!
Oh yeah, that's Mine Turtle. Mine Turtle's great.
Well, Mine Turtle has a carapace!
Yeah, it also has a bomb.
Yeah, so what are
And it does this cute little flip-ons in the switch. Okay.
Alright, let's see if we get a new Pokemon.
Strat here?
I don't know, find a new Pokemon? What else would the strat be?
We can get another Machop if you want.
No.
Okay.
We don't need any more fighting types. Malarok, destroy it with extreme prejudice.
You're funny when you're cruel.
See, look, it was a revenge that it was double power because I actually hit it. And that's how much damage it did to Dustox. Because Dustox can be beefy. It beats fighting types. Consistently.
Okay, well we also have Gus, so we don't need Psychic for it.
Yes, but I'm just saying, your precious fighting types are defeated by the thing you hate most.
Maybe that's why I hate it.
I think that's irony. Which, I mean, to be fair, my precious normal types are defeated by the thing I hate most, so I guess we're both in the same boat here.
We have not caught something in this cave. Oh, this is the one that we came into.
This is Mount Cornet.
Okay, so...
It's a Chingling.
It's Pac-Man.
It's not exactly what I wanted.
It's Pac-Man!
But it's a Pokemon. And god dang it, I just want to catch something. So let's just gently gust it.
What is Chingling?
It's a bell.
What type is Chingling? I should have specified.
Psychic type. I thought you were like, you didn't know what it was, and I was like,
no, it's a Pac-Man, but still.
Okay, yes, it's the Pac-Man Pokemon, of course.
It's the Waka Waka Pokemon. Do we really?
Yes.
But we're gonna lose our reputation.
Aww. Oh no, we're no longer the one-ball wonders. Look, I'm trying not to faint it. The last two Pokemon I tried to catch, they fainted.
You did like 10 damage on your first hit.
Doesn't mean it's not fainting. I don't use a Great Ball. Chinglings are cute. Chimechos are great. But like, I don't know. I don't think that they're not incredibly strong. And we have a potential Alakazam, which makes us incredibly strong, so...
Yeah. Wait, does Chingling evolve into Chimecho?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Friendship at night.
Is this just one where they introduced the pre-evolution?
Pre-evolutions and a lot of extra evolutions came in this gen, yeah.
Got it.
It's 8 inches tall. It's adorable.
Are you naming this one or am I?
I'm naming this one.
Okay.
It's still my turn. And I will name it... It's a girl.
Bellsprout. It's a bell.
And what's sprouty about it?
Those little weird ear thingies. Okay, how about just Miss Pac-Man? No, you name it. I'm hands off.
Oh, I'm blanking on a name. I know what I'm trying to think of, but I can't...
Bellsprout.
No. Who wrote For Whom the Bell Tolls?
John Donne, I think it was. The novel.
Yes.
Not the poem.
No.
The novel was Hemingway.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Okay.
Who the frick is John Donne?
It was written during the Black Plague, and that's where Ask Not For Whom the Bell Tolls, It Tolls For Thee comes from. Because every time someone died, they would ring the town bell. Like, it's a thing.
Oh, you know what? Lunesta is right for you.
Why Lunesta?
Because Ernesta just sounded really silly. But Lunesta sounds really pretty.
Why is that right for me?
Because Lunesta, I think, is also a drug that helps you sleep.
Oh, okay.
And that was their slogan. It's every medicine slogan. Ask your doctor if Lunesta is right for you.
Lunesta, ring the bell and you're out.
Alright. Let's just continue onwards. We might be able to catch another Pokemon.
Oh. You are not intimidating.
But
you are bizarre.
You're not scared of him? He's not imposing an incredibly threatening aura?
Well, he's never known the smell of defeat.
In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. The world is being ruined by it. I find this state of things to be deplorable.
Is he blaming the failures of human society on just the laws of physics?
No, I think he's blaming human society on human society.
But why does he tie it back to the rules of time and space then?
He's saying if there was only time and space, there
and
would
not
be
matter?
Yeah, there wouldn't be any strife. Things would just exist.
Yeah, nothing would exist if there's no matter.
Well, no, he didn't say anything about matter. Just that,
only time and space.
If it's only time and if it's only space, then nothing should be questionable. Alright, we're gonna try to walk by everybody, and it did not work. Alright, we'll face this person, and then we'll end the episode. So, dude, make this worth my while.
Come on, Robbie.
Let me punch you out of existence.
Who's in front right now?
Blaziken.
Ah, okay.
Power up punch! No, not the rude sandstorm. It just starts, everything starts auto-tuning. That would be hilarious if that was the effect of Sandstorm and just made everything into rave music.
I would love playing that in every situation and just start auto-tuning wedding vows. What are the other typical ones, right? Wedding vows, eulogies are like the most worst public speeches. That'd be a good superpower.
To be able to just
force people into auto-tune.
Force auto-tune.
That'd be like the most disorienting thing. Everybody hold up, it's a robbery!
You're just like walking up. I am here to inform you of the horrible crime that was committed last night on the front porch of the Jackson house.
If you have the auto-tune superpower, you must wear Daft Punk helmet as part of your outfit. Like that's rule number 1.
And we will discuss the rest of the rules next time. Except we probably won't. We're probably going to forget about this entire conversation.
Hopefully, because I got nothing else.
Alright, well guys, we'll see you there. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye! Hi there. It's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay. I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.